Hi, it's Ronnie, and welcome to Simple Stories Saturday, a scrapbooking collaboration and YouTube hop, hosted by Joanne Bartel, and we'll all be using our simple stories. It's also off the board with Pineapple Papers, who is Crystal Barrett here on YouTube, and if you'd like to check out the layouts on Instagram, it's hashtag OTBWPP. And this is the one I pulled off my board. I'm going to have part of the same paper as a background and my picture about the same place, but it's going to be landscape. But that's pretty much about it. Yeah, I'm going to add more. But it is super cute. And it's by CA Girl 1327. And when you clicked on the link in Pinterest, it went to scrapbook.com. I'm scrapping that photo there of two of my grandsons. And I'm using Simple Stories Bro and Co. And I did use some of the ephemera. I used that film strip die of Tim Holtz. And that strip there, it is one of the pieces that went behind the photo as a mat. But on the other side, it has all this. And I want to make awesome, let's see, let me look, let's see, totally awesome, bro. And I am not going to use those alpha dies. I'm going to use Memory Box Mini Varsity. Y'all know I love that one anyway. And I did fussy cut out all of those stars and put some on foam tape before I ever started the video. And that paper there also went as a mat on the photo. I am going to go ahead and pull off the stickers I think I'll be using so I don't forget and put the sticker sheet where I always put it. And so yeah, out of sight, out of mind. And on her layout, she cut off the bottom part of that so she could have white down there. I'm not going to cut it off. I am going to go ahead and leave it as black. And it'll take me a minute to decide how to put the strip on here because, like I said, I wanted to say totally awesome, bro, and I wanted them to show up with the photo. So I am cutting on it and placing it on each side of the photo. And the photo is, like I said, of two of my grandsons. And we were going to Kentucky, and it was past lunchtime, and the kids were hungry. And we stopped at a Burger King so they could get out. And, well, we were in Kentucky when it happened because we were getting pretty close to where we were going, their great grandfather's and mother's house. And um, they were very energetic. Jake was just literally all over the place. And I scrapped a photo of it because he is like a wild child. But this was after I went back, while I was sitting at the table, I went back over there to tell them that we were getting ready to eat and leave, that their exercise was over. And they just sat there and looked at me like, no, no, I don't want to go. But they did. But they didn't say anything because they were hungry too. We had to wait a little bit for their food. It was a very busy place for, well, Friday afternoon. It was a Friday afternoon. Um, I'm going to put my film strip on there, and I put foam tape on the back of the whole thing. Well, not the whole thing, where the little dots are. I didn't put every place available that was big enough for a piece of foam tape without hiding those little dots, holes on there. And I'm going to tuck the stars here and there. And like I said, some of these, well, all the bigger ones had foam tape, and the little tiny ones, I just put double-sided tape on it instead. And I know I've mentioned it before, but if you're going to start fussy cutting, stars is an easy one to start with. However, I wouldn't suggest the little teeny tiny ones. They are very tiny. And it looks like I'm still putting them on there. So while I am doing that, I want to mention that down there below, you will find the links for everybody else that is doing the Simple Stories Saturday. And they'll all be using their simple stories. And you'll also find the master link for Crystal Barrett's Off the Board. and it'll have videos from all month long. So lots of videos down there, lots of inspiration. I I'm still adding the stars. Yeah, I did have quite a few fussy cut out though. I Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, I'm done. I am done. Look at that. I thought, what am I going to be doing next? But now that I'm done, I know. I'm putting the. Well, I bought two of everything on this because it's boys' collection and it was super cute, and I've got five grandsons, and so I didn't have five when I bought it though. But I I have two of those squares that's ephemera, and of course I have two of the sticker sheets. But I'm going to put three of the signs on here, and I did cut them off. I did take them off the sticker sheet and stick them on to white cardstock so they would be stiffer, and I could add foam tape to them and raise them up just a little bit. I pulled those last two stickers off of there, and the one in the bottom right corner says some things never change because, sooner or later, somebody's going to make you stop or get out or whatever. But yeah, I'm going to put the stop sign right on the photo, but I'm putting the one way down on the bottom right and the do not enter up on the other side. But yeah, I thought it was pretty lucky to have matching pieces to put on each end, and the bottom layer of my cluster. And I went ahead and put each on each one I put the label there just for the added color. And the top one says the boys. And no, the guys. I always say the boys when I'm talking about them in multiples, but it says the guys. And of course, I had to add a couple stars to each one of them too. And I think I'm about done after I get the stop sign on there. I will be putting the title on. And like I said, I will not be using those foam ones. And there's the memory box ones, Mini Varsity. And I'm going to be using them instead. They are a little smaller than the foam ones, so the whole thing fits across there underneath the film strip. And it reads, when the fun comes to a screeching halt, dead silence. Because, you know, they don't complain and beg and cry to stay there, although I think all the grandkids when they were younger, they did. But, the rules are if you misbehave, you don't get to go back for a little while. And any amount of time seems like forever to them. But, yeah, this is a super cute collection. And I doubt if it's available anymore. Like I said, I've had it a while. And there's my very long title across there. I couldn't get it all in camera without really scooting a long way back. But yeah, it's on there. And I just used the film strip as decoration so I could put the stars on there. I did not have even remotely enough pictures to go through there, but I do like tucking stuff in here and there into them. Uh, and there's the top cluster with the do not enter, and of course a couple of more stars. Both I think have the little gray one on there, and but the yellow orange ones are they're varied. They're not the same. But that's it. That's my layout. If you leave a comment down there below, I'll try to get back with you. And if you like the video and hit a thumbs up, I'd appreciate it. And if you are not subscribed to my channel, I would love to have you subscribe. And those who already are, thank you so much. And thank you all for watching my video today. I appreciate that too. Remember, lots and lots of inspiration down there. Check out all the channels and see if there's somebody you haven't subscribed to. Have a happy, scrappy week. Bye.